So, ladies and gentlemen, I was assaulted this morning right here. Right here, and everyone saw that. So this transgender woman just suddenly just come up to me, right? I'm sitting here. Actually, I recorded because I didn't have my phone on at the time. Fuck, the wildest thing just happened off camera. I have my phone off charging because I don't have a decent cable to charge my iPhone 14 Pro, right? This fucking white boy dressed like a ballerina just walked up me and asked me, can I call 911? I said, what's an emergency for? He says that I lost my life. I said, everybody lost their life in this city, including me, my brother. I'm homeless, so what's your point? He's like, you're not gonna call 911 for me? I was like, no. If it's not an emergency, I can't call 911. If it's not life or death situation, I can't call 911. He starts cursing at me and throwing shit at me. So I walked up to him and I was like, throw another fucking piece of paper at me again. I mean, cardboard box. He threw the cardboard box. Piece of cardboard box at me. And he walks back over there. Mind you, there's a camera that saw everything. These people saw everything in the park too. He comes back after I called him out, you pussy. Go get yourself some help. Get off the drugs. Because what he is, he's on fucking drugs. And he comes back and tries to swing on me, and I just punched the shit out of him. Gave him a black eye. He said, you punched like a little bitch, but you walking away with a black eye now. Little ballerina. Like I said, everyone, New York City is unhinged, man. And I'm... Yeah, New York City is fucking unhinged. This fucking ballerina walking around with a blouse top, with a blue top, black spandex, black shoes. 90th precinct is right down the street, my bro. So I want NYPD to know, I was assaulted this morning. There's a camera there. There's a camera there. Mind you, this guy is walking under the J train. Mind you, this happened about 20 minutes ago. But he's walking around here. So NYPD, 90th precinct. You got a little ballerina around here, transgender, assaulting people early in the fucking morning. Are you kidding me? Tell me you're not gonna call 911 for me? It's not a life. Everybody lost their shit, bro. You lost your home. Everybody's losing their homes because it's getting too expensive. He thinks he's the fucking exception, ladies and gentlemen. But he's gonna assault me? That's why you walking away with a black eye, fucking dumbass. Stay off the fucking drugs. And he, mind you, I know he was lit. Or the transgender, I know she was lit. Her mannerisms while she was tumbling, like, that's why I gave you, I didn't even hit you hard and you got a black eye. It goes to show you how fragile you drug addicts are. So, ladies and gentlemen, I just wanted to I wasn't going to upload this. I wasn't going to make a live stream about this. I was going to upload just the short itself, and you guys call it like it is. And I want NYPD 90th precinct to know it happened at 6:27 p.m. Make sure you look at the time step on the cameras, NYPD. You see me sitting here. You can see the camera from this. You can see me sitting here. You see her walking this way from this direction. I have my headphones on because I use my headphones to dampen the noise. Because sometimes I just don't like too much noise, right? Yeah, and she fucking walks up to me. So, ladies and gentlemen, New York City is unhinged, very unhinged. Yeah. If this morning, New Yorkers, you see a white boy with the brunette blonde hair, with a blue top, black spandex, looking like a ballerina, yeah, call the cops on that idiot. He's assaulting people because he can't get his way. I lost my life and everything. So what? Everyone has, bro. Get in line. Welcome to the club. This is New York City. They don't give a fuck about us. And you're gonna try to assault me? Come on, man. You're lucky I gave you a love tap. And yeah, that black eye is a love tap. So this is why I keep telling you, everyone, no matter what you guys say, mind you, no matter what you say, I'm always in danger. 24/7. Doesn't matter if I have a home or not. The homeless are vulnerable people. People take advantage of homeless people. Look what happened with the homeless homeless people that got caught. Look at the homeless murderer that's setting homeless people on fire. That's bullshit, bro. He walking around New York City just, let me set you on fire, you fucking, yeah. That's crazy, ladies and gentlemen. And I want NYPD to check the building's cameras. You will see I was assaulted. That's bullshit, bro. By a transgender. And mind you, she's on the drugs. That's why I told her to stay off that shit. See? Fucking drug addicts. You're so fragile. Your skin's so fragile. Your bones are so fragile. I could break you. You crackheads, you junkies, stay away from me, bro. Seriously, stay away from me. Because you will get hurt. And I will go to jail. And I will prove my innocence. And I guarantee you this, if the city doesn't do something about this, I will fucking start literally complaining directly to the city on this bullshit. This is nonsense. Early in the fucking morning in a public park? Then maybe New York City stop evicting people. Stop raising the fucking rent. Maybe people would be much happier in this fucking city. But people are not happy. Obviously, this guy was fucking devastated because he lost his place or whatever, his home. I'm devastated. I lost everything. Lost my girlfriend to a fucking hate crime. And you got the nerve to assault me? Because I'm not fucking sucking your dick? Come on, no. No. Because I won't help you call 911 because you're having a panic attack? Mind you, everyone, there's there's free Wi-Fi booths out here. One right down the street. You can call 911 using that. You're not using my phone. That's why, you're not using my phone to call 911. And I do not want 911 calling me unless it's on my behalf. I'm not going to call SOS. You press the power button 5 times to call SOS, everybody, if you knew that on your iPhone. Most people don't even fucking use it. They literally dial 911. I just click. Yeah, I don't even have it over my phone. Just and then it automatically call 911 for me. But I'm not going to do that, ladies and gentlemen. But I just want to share this story that a ballerina walking around here. You might see him this morning, New York folks. Tried to assault me. That's why everyone was like, what the fuck? Even the man with the dog earlier was like, what was that about? Like, he just walked up to you and started cursing you? Yeah, because I won't call 911. And the guy and the dog was like, that's just rude. I'm like, yeah, he started throwing stuff at me. Like, yeah. You try to pick up that. Because he came back around this way. He was trying to, come on, man, bro. Come on. You're not picking that up. You're not strong enough. You're too high. You're too on that shit. Get off that shit that you're on. Maybe you could pick it up. Look, I could pick it up with a fucking broken hand, bro. I guarantee it. Not a broken hand, swollen hand. But ladies and gentlemen, I just want to share the story, and I want NYPD to know at 6:27 a.m., check the cameras. I was assaulted in the park. Right here. By the ballerina. Fucking wild. This is why I literally need my phone always on. You guys need to see all of this shit. And this is why I have to turn my other phone on for sure. I literally need to show you guys 24 everyday action. People do dumb shit out here. Sorry, I'm using a lot of swearing in my live stream, but this is ridiculous, everyone. You should not be waking up in the morning, you sit at the park, looking at the sunrise, by the way, and get fucking assaulted by a transgender. That's crazy, man. I'm sorry, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. And mind you, that person's on drugs and I'm not. This is why I hate fucking drugs. This is why I love staying alert. I'm aware of everybody's shit. This is why I don't want to fucking ruin my health. Well, my health is already ruined due to natural causes, but but this is why I don't want to fucking abuse my body and put shit in my body. I want to be aware. I want to know until the day I die. I want to be in my deathbed like, I know what you did, Trump. I know you had sex with P. Diddy. I got evidence. Oh, man. Take that. Yeah. Everybody's using you. Yo, I'm going to kick on P. Diddy for life. Because his RICO charge, listen, everybody, they only have to prove 2 of the RICO charges to get this man incarcerated. And mind you, this motherfucking president was thinking about pardoning Diddy. You pardon Diddy for all these crimes, then you might as well just fucking pardon everybody in the prison system, bro. And let them all go free then. And watch, like I said yesterday, if the Knicks would have won the playoffs, or continuing down the playoffs and won the championship, this city would have went super rampant. You would have saw so many violence, cars on fire. You would have saw everybody going nuts. This is why I'm not saying that I'm not happy that the Knicks didn't win. I'm just saying that I'm glad they didn't win, because this year you guys were animals downtown. You guys were hanging on light poles like monkeys, talking about, go Knicks! Crazy. But this morning, this is even crazier. This iPhone cable sucks. Fucking slow charge, man. I need to buy a new one. This thing, 1.3 watts. That's what it's producing, everyone. It used to be fast. I don't know what's wrong with it. I haven't used it in a long time. I lost my other cable. I got me some electrolytes last night. Oh. And I got some in my water bottle. I got some in my water bottle. But yeah, man, I just want to report and let you guys know I was fucking assaulted by a transgender this morning. Everybody saw it in the park. That's why everyone's like, what the hell is going on? Yeah, it was crazy. Like, we just sitting here. Guy with his dog. We just sitting here. It's just, no one's bothering nobody. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, and mind you, he's way younger than me. Officers, if you want to know his age, I think he's about between the ages of 22 and 28 years of age. I'm 47. And yeah, that wig he's wearing, it's a blonde wig. Yeah, that's not his real hair, but take it with a grain of salt. If you're looking for him in NYPD, you should. He's going around here assaulting people. That's crazy. No. I'm saying something. I identified him. How tall is he? He's about 5'7". About 5'7", 5'8". How much he weigh? About 180 to 200 pounds, give or take. He ain't big fella, but he got some chunk on him. Yeah, that's all that beer and that drugs probably. So NYPD, you should be going out looking for this fucker. Get this transgender off the street. That's another transgender assaulting people. The last transgender that assaulted someone, ladies and gentlemen, a U.S. Postal Service lost his life. And mind you, recently, which I just updated, is that transgender now is she's going to prison for a long time, friend, for stabbing a U.S. Postal Service over placement on the line to order food. She was too busy on her phone, ladies and gentlemen. This is how it happened. She was too busy on her phone, wasn't paying attention. You know how you guys pay attention to that fucking TikTok shit and like Instagram? Well, she was on that phone doing that, and one of the store cooks is like, "Can I take an order?" He placed an order because you weren't paying attention. She gets mad and said, "I was here first, motherfucker." Blah 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 blah. He was like, "Well, I wanted to take the order. I gotta go back to work too anyway, so he can make 2 items at one time." She was like, "Nah, he's gonna make mine first." No, he's not. Yeah, that's how it started. And then she takes out a knife and then stabs him, and now he lost his life. If you never read about that report, read it. That goes to show you that, like, be on your guard, man. Let me show you guys. Let me show you something, guys. Yo, DJ, I met this guy. I haven't seen him in a while. He gave me this.
Well, technically, I was banging it from him. You see this? Yeah. Yeah. You see that? I always stay. So, yeah. He gave me this to me. He has like 4 of these. I left the link down in the descriptions below, everyone, if you want to buy this. Yeah. It's right there in the beginning of the descriptions. Yeah, it's a little pricey. It's $100. I didn't know that. I honestly did not know that. I was like, dude, what's this? And I understand what's so special about it, though. I understand now. See, but thing is, like, I wish it'd be easier to, like, lock in one hand. You can unlock it with one hand, but pushing it back down might be tricky. Gotta practice with this. But yeah. But this is the blade. It's very sharp. And it feels good in the hand. It's like, yeah, I shouldn't be playing with this, but man, it just feels good in the hand. And it's a pocket size, it's legal. But here's the problem. You can't get this sent to New York City. Because JD is not from New York City originally. So, and I know he goes back to the Midwest. So, that's why you can't. Here's the thing about New York City with Amazon. Okay? So, if you're a New York City resident, you might have a hard difficult time trying to get these sent to you. Or send it to like a private P.O. box or something. Maybe that would work. But, other than that, everybody, yeah, New York City, you cannot even buy a taser. This is why I had to order my taser out of state and mind you, have someone send it to me. Yeah, from Wisconsin. Because New York City doesn't allow taser deliveries or any. That's wild. That's wild. When this is a city. Oh yeah, this is the bros over there that I saw earlier. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, this is a city where you have crime going rampant, and they won't allow you to buy some protection. They want you to buy mace, like mace is gonna do it. Come on, you could go to any store and buy mace, and that shit's not that great. It's gonna sting for a little bit, and that is it. Some of these bad guys, they're like, ooh, I take that. Come on, P. Diddy, mind you, if that was P. Diddy on the streets of New York City, oh, he'd take that every day. He'd be like, ooh, that shit doesn't affect me, baby. I got baby oil. P. Diddy got special baby oil. Yeah. But anyway, guys, be careful this morning while walking in New York City. You won't be like me and get assaulted by a transgender. But take it with a grain of salt. Take that. Have a good Tuesday. Talk to you guys in the next one. Take that.